Hello, I'm standing here with whom?
Luzuh and Thomas.
I'm Thomas.
You say Luzuh,
Yeah.
but isn't it loser?
No. Oh, yeah, it is actually. Yeah, but yeah, no, Luzuh. Yeah, we did lose, but I guess you can call me that.
No, I mean, well, like when you see the spelling of your name, you're kind of in doubt, like what you mean with it, with the pronunciation.
Oh, I have no idea. When I first made it, it actually was meant to be Luzuh, but everyone said Luzuh, so I just changed it to that. All the Europeans just say Luzuh, so it got changed to that pretty early on. I mean, yeah.
So you did meant to say loser.
No, it was meant to be Luzuh, but everyone else said Luzuh, so I just changed it to that. Yeah.
And you're Thomas.
Hello.
Yeah. You didn't really think really long about your name, did you?
No.
So how did you two of you end up with Asterion?
Well, okay, first off, shout out to Laney. He asked me to play qualifier with the guys because they had 3 Dutch people and it was a Benelux qualifier, so they needed 2 stand-ins. So Laney asked me to play, and then the day of the qualifier, he said, I have no internet, get somebody else. So, okay. So I just Facebook called Thomas, I was like, Benelux qualifier, good chance to qualify, and you want to come? He was like, yeah, okay. And we just turned up.
I just came, I got asked about half an hour before the officials, and I was like, sure, I'll come play. You know, I had nothing happening that evening, so I just decided to come along and play, have some fun.
What was the level like for the two of you?
What do you mean?
The level of the Benelux qualifier, was it difficult? Was it hard to get into?
I feel like the majority of the Benelux teams, they played really scared because of basically the outcome of the qualifier, like qualifying for the DreamHack. So it basically cost them themselves. They didn't play to their full potential. So that cost them the qualifier. I feel like if we had to play the teams in a best of 3, it would have been a very close game in the qualifiers. But unfortunately for teams like Diffuse Kids and Epsilon, they lost in the best of 1s. They played sloppy CS, and it basically cost them.
So actually the nerves got to them, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I mean, obviously it meant a lot to us as well because of the DreamHack, but like when it's your country, you know, and it's like, it was a Benelux qualifier and they want to be that team that qualifies to be like the best. It'd be the same if we had a UK event. I think people would be just as nervous. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, our firepower on the day was just better. Like we were just peaking everything. Honestly, it was just, and we hadn't practiced. So it was all like mixed style CS. Like it was kind of a mixture of like Bernard and Thomas doing like the main calling, and then me kind of calling around like the open stuff. And it just worked. Like that's what we did today as well against Crazy, and like we had 2 close games.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't really have any chance to practice because Thomas is playing with Phoenix currently, and obviously they had their own team to play with, so we just didn't really practice. So we kind of came in with the same style we did at the qualifier, and yeah, we had 2 close games.
Yeah, considering Crazy are a full-time salary team, and we came in as a mix, I feel like we put up a really good showing. On Inferno, you know, I just said we should just go 1 round at a time, you know, like let's keep up the vibes, let's keep the communication up, and I think the boys really did play well. I feel like it's unfortunate, we could have took it to overtime, but it's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, well, at least everybody now here knows who Luzuh and Thomas are, right? Are you going to be playing with Asterion more in the future?
I don't think so. I mean, unless there's another Benelux qualifier coming up, then maybe. But they have their own team, and Thomas has his own team. So yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. It was great meeting you, and I hope like I'm going to see you more in the future. Not playing against, but you know, with us. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers. Thanks.